Some houses are filled with memories, others with secrets. But 657 Boulevard was different. It wasn't haunted by ghosts, it was haunted by someone watching. Welcome to Tales from Hell. Tonight's tale isn't from the shadows of ancient myth. It happened in 2014 in a quiet, wealthy neighborhood in Westfield, New Jersey. And to this day, no one knows who the watcher really was. Derek and Maria Brothers had done everything right. They worked hard, built a family, and finally bought their dream house, 657 Boulevard, a beautiful 6-bedroom home, wide porch, tree-lined street, the kind of place you settle down and stay forever. The father, who is Derek Brothers, was a senior VP at an insurance company. His wife, Maria, was a homemaker, grew up nearby in Westfield. Derek and Maria had 3 younger children, 2 girls and a boy, who were 5, 8, and 10 years old at the time the family was preparing to move into their new Westfield home in June 2014. Westfield is one of the safest, wealthiest towns in New Jersey, known for low crime rates and family-friendly living. The Brothers family bought the home in June 2014 for $1.3 million. 3 days after closing on the house, Derek was painting walls alone. The kids weren't there yet. He checked the mailbox. Inside was a plain white envelope addressed in thick handwriting. The new owner. What was inside changed their lives forever. The letter read, "Dearest new neighbor at 657 Boulevard, allow me to welcome you to the neighborhood. Harmless, almost polite until it continued. 657 Boulevard has been the subject of my family for decades now. I have been put in charge of watching and waiting for its second coming. My grandfather watched the house in the 1920s. My father watched it in the 1960s. It is now my time." It's asked about their children by name. It's mentioned renovations, things only someone nearby could know. It's ended with a question. Who has the bedrooms facing the streets? I will know as soon as you move in. And then signed simply, The Watcher. Derek and Maria were terrified. They contacted the police immediately, but there was no return address, no fingerprints. They hadn't even moved in yet. And then a second letter came. "Welcome again to your new home. I see you have flooded it with contractors so you can destroy the house as it was supposed to be. Bad move. You don't want to make 657 Boulevard unhappy." The watcher knew their children's nicknames, their birth order, even when they were playing in the yard. They weren't safe, not even close. Then the Brothers family installed cameras, hired private investigators, even brought in former FBI profilers. They suspected neighbors. Everyone became a threat. Some letters referred to young blood, an obsession with the children in the home. Was it a neighbor, a hoax, a jealous local angry about the sale? No one knew, but the letters didn't stop there. Derek and Maria never moved in. The house remained empty. They tried to sell it, even offered to tear it down and rebuild, but rumors had already spread. The Watcher was now a part of 657 Boulevard's legacy. At one point, they even rented the house, and yes, the renter got a letter too. The Watcher was still watching. Police never made an arrest. The investigators analyzed the DNA on one of the envelopes and discovered that it belonged to a woman, but the case remains unsolved. The Watcher was never found. There is 3 theories about this case. The first one, and who was a suspect, Michael Langford, who was the neighbor. He lived next door with his family for decades. He had been diagnosed with schizophrenia as a young woman and had a window facing the side of the house. He was interrogated by police, but no hard evidence. The second theory, someone was jealous. Several buyers were reportedly interested in the house. A theory arose that a local bidder, upset at losing, tried to scare the Broadduses into backing out. And the last theory is that all this was just a scam. Some believed the Broadduses sent the letters themselves to sue the previous owners or resell the home. No evidence ever supported this, and the Broadduses eventually took financial loss. 657 Boulevard still stands today. Another family lives there. They've received no letters yet, but the house remembers, and maybe so does the watcher. If this story left you uneasy, you are not alone. What do you think? Was the watcher real, a stalker, or a neighbor, or something more far darker? Comment below with your theories and subscribe for more stories that whisper to you when the lights go out.